Goblet squat. Foot position is an important place to start. Everyone's stance is going to be different in a squat. We don't want everyone to have that like feet under hips, toes pointed perfectly forward. You're going to have to play with your position. You know you found the right position when you can actually squat to depth, or you can squat through your available range of motion, and you have less like stress sensations into your knees and hips. A lot of people are going to benefit from a heel lift too. So if you don't have a shoe that's designed with a little bit of a heel lift, you can simply grab some 5-pound or 2.5-pound change plates to prop under your heels, and that's just going to give you some range of motion so you can squat to depth. Upper back positioning, if I turn to the side, a lot of people when they pick up the kettlebell, they'll rest it on their chest, and when they rest it on their chest, their hips come forward and their shoulders go back, and that creates what we call a lumbar extension. When you go into lumbar extension, it's going to cause you to arch your back and put a whole lot of load into your low back. So we want to cue you to squeeze your elbows into your side. That's going to get you to engage your lats. And then as the weight gets bigger, certainly it's going to touch your chest. The goal is to not rest it on your chest. So you need to use your upper extremities to create tension to allow you to move into the squat pattern. Range of motion or depth, again, you don't have to go through this giant range of motion. We want you to do the range of motion that you can without having a rounded spine or without doing any sort of aberrant loading patterns where you're shifting or twisting, etc. So using the mirror is your best friend. So a couple examples, I'll give you a forward and sideways. So again, pressure forward on the front half of my foot, so a little bit more weight into my big toe, pinky toe. I'm going to squeeze my elbows into my side, and then from here, I just have to unlock my knees, descent to the bottom, come back up. Don't forget your breathing patterns, where when you start the motion at the top, big breath in. That's going to create expansion into your ribs and stability into your spine. Go to the bottom position, blow your air out on the way back up.